We're back
Tyler,
at it.
I got fans on fans.
Fans watching.
Fans on fans. Look at all of them.
Fudge, what do we got here?
We have the Lotus Emira first edition, because if you look on the quarter right here.
Wow. And what do we got for it?
We have a Valvetronic catback, and we're also going to be doing oil
titanium
change.
Fudge.
Valvetronic titanium catback, and we're also going to be doing oil change. So in typical fashion, what we're going to do, Tyler?
We're going to give them a cold start. We're going to show you.
Look at him barely getting off the truck.
We're going to show you how it sounds stock, do a flyby, and then get it in the bag. Let's start it up, Fudge. Cold start. It sounds good, but we definitely need to wake that up. Fudge, we need to, let's wake this thing up.
It's got a valve.
Oh, oh. Fudge, we definitely need to make this louder.
Definitely not loud enough. Well, let's see what it sounds like before on the street, Tyler.
Let's do it. Of course, there was like 9 people walking by as we're trying to film this.
Yeah, it's alright. It wasn't getting much louder than that. But one thing I do notice is you can hear the supercharger a lot through my ear right here. So I'm hoping that with the exhaust, we kind of drown that out a little bit, so we get a little bit more exhaust tone. But it doesn't sound bad, but it's definitely like not alive.
Let's get it in the shop. Hey Fudge, we made it back to the unboxing table. What do we got in there?
Look at this bag, man. It's like,
we got a bag.
Very nice packaging. So you can have that bag to put your knickknacks in afterwards.
Thanks, Valvetronic.
That's how you send a tip, I'll tell you that much. So here we have the titanium catback.
Wow.
With the pie cuts.
Looks good. Looks really nice.
Burnt tips.
With the Valvetronic logo on top. Titanium. This piece too.
No, these are not good. But hopefully it fits as good as it looks. Valvetronic's reputation. There it is. So what we're gonna find out also is the customer wants to retain the stock valve function, and I'm pretty sure Brett ordered the wrong exhaust, so that came with a whole wired controller. So we're gonna see, because these motors use a different connector than the stock motor. So we're gonna see if we can make it so that it retains the stock motor, and if not, then we got some wiring to do, Tyler. Surprise!
This looks nice though.
Yes, sir.
Let's get this bumper off.
There you go.
Alright Fudge, now we have access to our stock system.
Yeah, so after you take all the plates off, here's your stock muffler.
There it is.
There's our valve. There's our little secondary cat. So this is going to be deleted. Our primaries are here and here, and then that's it. That's all the piping.
So those are all staying.
These is gonna stay.
Taking this off.
Sound like Jar Jar Binks there for a second. These is gonna stay. This is coming out.
Yep.
And then this is obviously getting switched for our Valvetronic.
Bye.
Titanium Johnny.
All right, Fudge, we're coming out. Stock exhaust is off.
Definitely heavier. If I had a scale.
Same color though, huh?
A little bit. I think that's more just heat distribution than it is like actual, piping. But
looks good.
I like these polyurethane exhaust hangers. Those are kind of cool.
Really nice.
So nice.
All right, Fudge.
Let's pop off easy.
Let's get everything swapped over. Let's get the new exhaust on.
So the customer wanted to retain the valve functionality with just using the car side and not the remote. So what I did was I took this motor off of the stock exhaust and then used their spring from the Valvetronic exhaust. I had to open it up a little bit because it was a little short to get in there, but it's nice and tight now.
Sweet.
And hopefully it works just like OEM, because the guy didn't want to have the keychain and all that. He just wanted it simple. So that's pretty much that. And then now we're about to dump this back into the car. So it's super light, which is really nice because normally I'd be yelling for Dylan to help me because I can't do it by myself.
He ain't helping.
But he's busy right now. He's got some other stuff going on.
He ain't helping.
We're gonna shove this in here, move it back, and look. Just gonna shove
nice,
that
bud.
in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Thanks, Fudge. Just like that.
Shipping.
It's in.
You dig?
Wanna go see what a Daza does?
All right, Fudge. We're back at it.
Oh, you're holding the camera like Bryce?
All right, Fudge, it's time.
Cold start.
Don't start it yet.
Cold start.
Valvetronic exhaust is on. We're about to get a cold
start. We're going
start.
straight sport mode to open it.
All right, so Fudge is putting it in sport mode. Big D, we're getting the cold start. Cold start. Quick idle down, huh? Sounds good.
Yeah.
Definitely louder.
Toyotas always sound good.
What'd you say about Toyota?
Toyotas always sound good, except for the Mark V Super. Those sound like ass.
It's not a Toyota.
That's why it sounds like ass.
Can't get my foot that far in there.
All right, guys, we let it warm up. Fudge is gonna give it a few blips in sport mode, so the valve is open. What are we holding for?
I didn't plug in the motor.
One eternity later.
Cold start round 2. Come on.
Now it's quiet.
That valve closed. All right, Fudge. The exhaust sounds good,
Yeah.
but I want to hear it on the street.
So do I. And I want to hear it with the valve clicked in, with the actual motor plugged in. But from the cold start, what I did also learn is that there's 3 drive modes on this: touring, sport, and track. And it has an exhaust like graph bar. So track, I think, was actually opened up more than sport.
Okay.
And when I drove the car before, I only did sport. So I'm curious to see how it will sound in all the modes. But from what we heard on the lift, I'm actually pretty happy. It sounds pretty good.
It sounds good. It woke it up quite a bit, and it also looks really good. It looks awesome.
That's it.
All right, guys, we'll get it buttoned up and we'll get on the road.
Arrivederci.
All right, Fudge. We are in the Lotus Emira
2.0.
with the new and improved Valvetronic catback exhaust.
Lost a little weight off our butt.
We did. We definitely did. Now there is a full exhaust option too, if you guys want to, you know, go catless in this. But this is just the catback.
And this is valves closed.
Sounds like
Sounds
stock.
like a completely stock car. But no one wants that. So we'll open it to sport. Ooh, you can hear
A
it
little
click
tone
over.
change.
We got Tyler. Oh yeah.
Much better.
That's perfect.
That's
Now
really
let's see if
nice.
we get anything different in track. Maybe we'll just keep it open all the time.
Sounds really good.
That's how the car should sound.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm actually pretty happy with this, and Valvetronic as of late I haven't been too happy with, so I think they got that one down pretty good. It sounds good, there's no rasps, it fit pretty well. Overall, I'm happy with it.
Sounds really good.
Can't wait to hear it from the outside.
Let's hear it, Fudge.
All
Alright guys, we're gonna give some revs. We're in tour mode. Sport mode. And track mode. Alright, so the valves close when you free rev, but fudge, let it rip and track. That sounds great. Fudge.
Tyler, listen, overall, the exhaust, I'm very, very happy with it.
It sounds crazy on the outside.
Great. It sounds great on the inside. It's not no drone. It's a really nice tone. I'm very happy with it. The car overall, I'm actually really impressed with also. The gearbox, the acceleration, obviously being a stock car, it's not crazy, but it's just enough. But the handling and all that combined, like this actually is a pretty fun car.
It's sweet.
So I'm happy with it.
Valvetronic, good job.
On this one. Fix the BMW pipes though, please.
See you guys next time.